You're sitting in a room, minding your own business, when you realize another man has a heavy, unbroken, dead stare locked on you. He wants you to know he isn't looking away. This is a silent psychological test of compliance, designed to see if you will submit to his presence. Today, you will learn a specific strategy to completely neutralize this test. It is called the dead space gaze. Executing this correctly makes the other person feel a growing sense of discomfort, eventually forcing them to look away while you remain entirely emotionless. To master this, you must first recognize the silent battle taking place. Once you understand the mechanics, you can practice the physical execution in any mirror. Because this interaction happens entirely in the mind, the person who maintains their composure first is the one who controls the outcome. Step 1 begins the moment you recognize the stare down from across the room. Your biological instinct will try to force a reaction to the sudden tension. Success requires you to actively suppress that urge. Most people fall into the trap of submission. They look down at the floor, fidget, or suddenly find something very important to check on their phone. Looking away in this manner is a nonverbal signal that you have accepted a subordinate position in the room. The other trap is aggression, puffing your chest, furrowing your brow, and trying to glare back with more intensity than the aggressor. Reacting with anger also hands him the win, as it proves his silence was powerful enough to disrupt your emotional security. Both fear and anger give the aggressor exactly what he wants, a clear signal that he has influenced your behavior. To execute the dead space gaze, do not break contact, but stop looking directly into the other man's pupils. Instead, shift your focal point to the bridge of the nose, right between the eyebrows. This creates the physical illusion of unbroken eye contact for him, while removing the emotional tension for you. While holding that spot, relax every muscle in your face. You want to present a look that is completely blank and bored. Avoid micro-expressions like frowning or smiling. Most importantly, do not squint. Support this by maintaining a slow, steady breathing rhythm to keep your heart rate low. Pairing this focal point with a relaxed face creates a robotic, impenetrable exterior that starves the aggressor of the social feedback he is looking for. Once you have locked on to that spot between his eyes, hold your position. Stay perfectly still. Human beings are not wired to handle a total lack of emotional feedback during a confrontation. Because he cannot read your reaction, he will begin to feel a creeping sense of psychological discomfort. Watch for his eyes to start darting or his posture to shift. Eventually, his survival instinct will force him to blink, look down, or nervously turn away to break the tension. By remaining still, you have forced him to exhaust his own aggressive energy until he eventually defeats himself. Once he turns away, you have successfully held your ground and won the exchange without speaking a single word. This strategy allows you to neutralize a potential threat while avoiding any physical or verbal escalation. A high-value man does not need to fight for dominance. He simply exists and allows weaker displays of aggression to fade away. Practice this by standing in front of a mirror. Pick the spot between your own eyes and practice dropping all the tension from your facial muscles until the look is completely neutral. Controlling your own micro-expressions gives you the ability to dictate how you are perceived in any high-stakes social interaction.